John, can you talk about some of the studies that you have seen with this product and its safety?
Yes. You know, in the health industry in general, products are regarded as being safe either by history or because they're natural. And one of the things that I have to point out to people is natural doesn't necessarily mean safe. Usually it does, but not always. This product, this green lip mussel product, has actually been subjected to both teratogenic studies, and those are ones to see there's no effect on fetal development, because these effects are subtle, and toxicity studies. It's non-toxic, it's not teratogenic. Many times the amount that people would take in a day. And then, in addition to those, there have been clinical studies, because not all people who suffer from these degenerative conditions and all sorts of inflammatory conditions are lay people. Surgeons, medical people, doctors, all sorts of people also suffer. And so because doctors had noticed their patients coming in and having benefited, and said, well, you know, looks like my treatment's working, and they said, no, it's actually something my auntie sent me from New Zealand that I've been taking, and this is the change in me, and the doctors became interested. This was in 1976 and 77. And the first clinical studies were done at Glasgow Hospital in Scotland in 1978, 79, and were published in 79. That was the introduction then to worldwide interest as soon as you get publication. And so studies were then done in Paris at two big major hospitals in Paris, in Australia, in New Zealand, and I believe also and somewhere in the United States. And then at Auckland Hospital, in the University Department of Medicine in the hospital, we conducted then a whole range of laboratory studies to find out, how does this thing work? It's all very well showing that it does things, but you need to know how. And are there limitations to its extended use? That was all done at Auckland and Otago universities in New Zealand. Masses of studies.